Hello, welcome to this short math session. By the end of this session, we should be able to solve quadratic equations by factorization. To achieve our objective, we have this simple question here to solve. To solve for n, we need to multiply both sides of this equation by the LCM of n and n minus 1. So we have n times n minus 1 times 6n over n minus 1 is equal to 25n times n minus 1 over n. Then we divide by n minus 1 here to get 6n squared is equal to n divided by n, and that gives us 25 times n, which is 25n, minus 25 times negative 1, and that gives us 25. Therefore, we have 6n squared minus 25n plus 25 is equal to 0 to form a quadratic equation. When we bring 25n to this side and minus 25 to this side, and that gives us the quadratic equation, which we are going to solve by taking 6 and 25 as our product, which gives us 150, and negative 25 as our sum. This is our product and this is our sum. So we need to look for two numbers whose sum is negative 25 and product is 150. And those numbers are negative 15 and negative 10. Back to our equation, 6n squared, therefore, minus negative 15n minus 10n plus 25 is equal to 0. So negative 25n, we split it into two, so we have minus 15n minus 10n, and then we factorize by grouping, so that here we have 6n squared minus 15n, we check what's common, and we have 3n is common because of 2n minus 5 minus 10n plus 25. We check what is common there, and we find it is 5 because of 2n, minus 5 is equal to 0. Negative 5 times negative 5 is positive 25. Thereafter, observe this equation and realize that we have 2n minus 5, which is common, so we factor it out. 2n minus 5 times 3n minus 5. 3n minus 5 is equal to 0. If 2n minus 5 times 3n minus 5 is equal to 0, then it means that one of them is equal to 0 or both are equal to 0. If that is the case, then 2n minus 5 is 0, meaning that 2n will be equal to 5, and we can divide both sides by 2 to get our value of n as 5 over 2, which is equivalent to 2.5, or 3n minus 5. 3n minus 5 is equal to 0, and that will give us 3n is equal to 5 when you add 5 to both sides of the equation and divide both sides by 3 to get n as 5 over 3, which is the same as 1 and 2/3. And therefore, our value of n is 2.5 or 1 2/3. And that is our answer. And that is how we solve quadratic equations by factorization. Please, if you have understood what we have learned today, attempt this question and submit your answers in the comment section. Thank you. See you again in our next session.